Here is a Berns Fan Mobile. This is actually in really decent shape. Base has scratches on it, which is typical for its age. I had picked this up from a fellow fan collector a couple weeks ago, because I always wanted one of these. I always thought these were pretty neat looking. Not too many of them around though, so lucky to pick this one up. This is a 3-speed model. It goes low, medium, and high. Although I think the motor's still a little bit gummed up, because low struggles, I think. But we'll start up on low. It either struggles or it's just got a really slow low speed. But it's throwing out a really good amount of wind, just even on low. Bump up the medium. It shakes pretty bad. Supposedly the blade set on this was mangled all to hell, and he got it straightened out as best he can get. Motor makes a little bit of noise, which I think this might just be a single speed motor and they just use a choke coil control in it to control the speeds. That might be why the low speed is so low like that. Oh, you stupid reel. This is about the dumbest design I've ever seen. That's supposed to rest on top of the lip there for the frame, but you don't get enough room for the grill to slide down on for it to just sit there. So I gotta use zip ties to hold that in place. That's about the dumbest thing I've ever seen on a fan. I won't bump it up to high. Here's the back of the motor. Off. Oh, my camera will focus. It probably won't. It's a universal electric motor. It's, wow, if I can get the focus. Come on. Well, I had it in a good spot. Anyway, model number is 26116, 1715 RPMs, 115 volts, 215 watts, 3.2 amps. Made in Owasso, Michigan. So, Owasso's up by Lansing, for those that don't know. But, man, this almost reminds me of a Mathis cooler, just all metal. I think this was around the same time as Mathis coolers, but I think it was towards the end of Mathis coolers. But anyway, that's it, and until next time.